which made press freedom unfettered. Under Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first amendment to the Constitution of India actually put fetters on the freedom of expression, freedom of press particularly. So you think this is not about freedom of expression as much, because otherwise, and one Anil Antony would not have been forced to resign from the Congress party on the issue, because he also has his freedom of expression, which was absolutely trampled upon by the Congress trolls, forcing him to resign from the party, Ashutosh?
No, but I don't know what happened with Anil Antony, why he resigned. That's for him. He has already explained it.
No, you know, it's public. He gave a detailed resignation letter, and subsequently in his sound bites he said he's quitting because he's been trolled, he has been abused, he has been threatened. And by people he has known for years.
So if everybody started quitting, whether it be political party or political life, then the trolls would have a field day. I mean, Rahul Gandhi has so many times spoken about he is the most trolled person, but he sticks to his line. And he wasn't asked. Anil Antony has his own agenda, which we may come to know later. Coming back to this documentary.
You are missing the point, Ashutosh. I think Anil was hurt because he was trolled and attacked by his own people, unlike Rahul Gandhi, who is trolled or attacked by the opponents. I think that's the difference. But then the larger question I was on was that is it actually a freedom of expression issue, or is it just about trying to embarrass the government because you so do not like it, so do not like Narendra Modi, and that is why you are absolutely okay batting for this BBC documentary, which is so short on facts, which is so motivated, which is so driven with absolutely motivated agenda?
You know, I would like to remind you and Mr. Singh of what Chief Minister Narendra Modi once said. He said that BBC, people quote BBC because it has credibility. So Narendra Modi as Chief Minister...
That's absolutely out of context, Ashutosh. Let's have a serious debate on the issue. You're not answering the question. Is it actually a freedom of speech issue, or is it that you don't like Narendra Modi and that's why you will pick up anything to throw at him?
So Narendra Modi doesn't like BBC because it is criticized, just putting the facts which were already there in public domain. What is the only new thing that has come in this documentary is that the Jack Straw and those papers which were declassified. Rest of the things everybody know, whether it be about Pandya, about Sanjeev Bhatt, whatever has Subramaniam Swamy spoken about. All those folks, facts were there in public domain. So there was nothing new. It's not about freedom of speech. It's about Narendra Modi suddenly going on offensive, and it shows a sort of guilty conscience. If those facts are already there and they have been disputed earlier, they could have been disputed now also on point-to-point basis. He didn't do that. What he did was to take the easier measure of banning it and then trying to play that game. Now, you have to understand why that was done. You know, because this is sort of another nail in his image building. Narendra Modi has been trying to build an image, especially amongst his followers, that he is very respected worldwide. Just a few days ago, if you remember, when MBS, the Saudi Arabian prince...
Let me put it differently.
US.
Let me put it differently.
Let me put it differently. Being given against persecution to Narendra Modi in Gujarat. So you see, that image is taking...
Let me put it differently.
...by this BBC documentary.
Okay, I point it. You know, Anil Antony, after he's a congressman, look at the irony of ironies. A Christian congressman, I have to mention that. And he says that there are certain core areas which impinge upon national sovereignty, where there should be no division within the country. Ashutosh, can you really take home that message given by Anil Antony yesterday?
So Anil Antony speaks for himself, not the people of India. Let us be clear on that. And coming back to the all the...
But he's putting across a position. You agree with him or not?
There are issues on which the country has to stand as one. And there are issues on which you might have a different view, and both may be equally right in their own case. So just saying no, you accept my view that Anil Antony is now behaving like let's say, more of a BJP person, that only my view is correct, the other view is wrong. Now, coming back to this clean sheet you were talking about, given to Narendra Modi, what did the SIT say? The SIT said that there is not enough evidence to prosecute him, which means just like Savarkar could never be pinpointed as the person involved in Mahatma Gandhi's assassination, Narendra Modi cannot be blamed as a person who is responsible for Gujarat riots. What do these documentaries and other allegations talk about? About his not performing the Raj Dharma. That is what is being raised. And what was that? As Sardar Patel said about RSS, that it was the poison spread by RSS which led to Nathuram Godse shooting Gandhiji. Similarly, it's the poison that is
let's Ashutosh again. What did I say? Ashutosh,
that is being blamed for Gujarat riots.
Ashutosh,
and that's a socio-political angle. He may get legal clearances.
Ashutosh, listen. Ashutosh, listen. Okay, you made a point. Now I have to make a point. Give me my say.